Hello, good evening. Hello, am I audible? Okay, good evening, all of you. Today we are back with another session on CCT skills in reading literacy. As we have enjoyed earlier sessions, we hope that today also you will enjoy this uh, session on reading literacy with a hope more about how to use your CCT skills to solve out the passages, graphs, information given in different forms to find out the answers. And once again, I welcome you all. And I would like that you take a lot of interest in that, give your answers sincerely and seriously. So now I'm beginning with first reading task. This is based on adolescence related to you people, and with the hope that you will take look at the questions sincerely and answer them after going through the content shown to you. Now look at this graph. I hope it is visible to all of you. In this graph, you see that it is showing the minutes spent per day by teenagers. Okay, on the right side, the time divided, like on the very left side, you'll see that how much time is devoted to sleep by the teenagers. Then we have socializing, time spent the leisures, honest free time is spent on homework, class time, and then other errands, grooming. It has time uh, and by boys. Look at it and I'll share you the questions. Okay, I think there is network problems. So you may getting voice. It is on the boys are spending 58 minutes more than girls on watching mobile programs on mobile, TV, and laptops. Then 27 minutes more than girls on classes, 19 minutes more than girls on leisure, and 10 minutes more than girls on the right side you will find. Similarly, the girls, they are spending 7 minutes more on eating than boys, 10 minutes more on small errands, small household work, 11 more minutes on volunteering and unpaid work, and the bottom find spending 23 more minutes than boys on grooming. This has been on the basis of a survey. And 21 minutes more than the boys they are spending on homework, 17 minutes more on socializing. Here on the left side you will find 41% of the total time they are the teenagers they are spending on sleep. For 583 minutes of the total they are spending on sleep. And look at other things, and I'll share questions with you just to go through it. Spend 10 minutes more on small errands, small household work, 11 more minutes on volunteering and unpaid work, and the bottom line spending 23 more minutes than boys on grooming. This has been on the basis of and 20 minutes when the boys they are spending on homework, 20 minutes more on socializing. Here on the left side you will find 41% of the total time they are the teenagers they are spending on 583 minutes of the total they are spending on sleep. And look at other things and I'll share questions with you. Now, here we have the first question. On the other side, the time spent. on these activities, you have to match them. You have to match the activities and then pick out one option from the given answers A, B, C, D. Match them. Now, like how much time is spent on housework, how much time is spent on eating, how much time is spent on grooming, and then we'll check which is the right answer. So, uh, Gargi Chaudhary says D. Yes, Gopal. I don't know what he's making. Bharti is saying C. Anukrati saying D. Kushi Pradhan saying A. Shall I show you once again? You can have a look at this graph once again. Yeah, voice is there is some problem in connectivity. Suhani saying D. Okay, now let us check the answer. D. Lot of people are saying D. Some of you are saying B. Some of you are saying A. Very good response you are giving. Nice to see that you are taking a lot of interest in finding the answer. Just look at the answer now. The answer is D. So Gargi, Ajia, Baju, they have given the right answer D. So let me show you which one is the D. Once again, see in D, first one is matching with the second. Housework 2%, eating 5%, grooming 4%, and class time 15%. Okay, so very good. Those who have given the D answer, they found it perfectly all right. So 2 points for those who have given the D option. Gargi, Manya, Muskan, they are the students who have given D answer. Very good, wonderful. Now let us move to the next question. Now, based on your understanding, circle the correct option of the features described in the graph. You have to pick the correct option. Like in socializing, which of the option is correct? On screen, which option is correct? Other leisure work, which option is correct out of which are given in red? Means to which point they are related. Like if you talk about socializing, one of these activities which are given, thinking, solo video games, sporting, surfing, which do you think are right? You have to choose them. Similarly, on screen, which one is correct from hygiene, extracurricular activity, events, gaming? I hope you'll be able to find this one easy. Then leisure activity, which one is the leisure activity out of these four? Which one is the grooming activity out of these four? This we have to find. So now, okay, Anukriti is saying thinking, socializing thinking. Very good. Now, here we can't say A, B, C. You have to choose the activity. Okay, like Anukriti is saying the socializing. Which activity brings socializing? Is it thinking? Is it solo video games, sporting, or surfing? Okay, so one you have to choose out of these four. Now, like on screen activity, which one is on screen activity out of the four? Yes, Ankriti again. Thinking, gaming, music, appearance. Like, very good. Anukriti is giving the right answer. I hope we'll check. Yes, let us look at the confused regarding the answer. You have to choose the correct options of the four given. Like feature these as well as the grooming. These are the now look at the answers. Now look, which one is the right option? I think Anukriti is the only student who has understood the question. Out of socializing, Sujata also, so how can it be socializing? Socializing to think. Socializing. CCC. It's not all CCC. Yes, Gopal. Now you can look at the answers. It is C, D, A, B. Okay, let us move to the next question. How many hours do boys spend on their sleep? How many hours students, oh, sorry, boys spend on their sleep? Now I'll show you the graph once again. So look at the graph once again. The question is, how many hours do boys spend? So hours do sleep? He's saying, give the answers. Correct Can I say your name? I'll call her name. Anukha Sahu. So we have got answers from Muskan, Manya saying C, Harshit Yadav saying 10 hours. Very good. B answer, yes. Okay, let us look at the answer. The answer is B, 10 hours. All those who have B answer. Clap for all those who have given the right answer. Let us move to the and the girls question, why girls spend more than boys on grooming? Okay, now give answer to the next question. Yes, now answer the next question. Okay, you want to see the first page. This is the first page. Okay, very good. Anukriti is saying because appearance is most important for them. Good. Now, it is shown in this graph that girls spend 23 minutes more than boys in grooming. So they are asking for a reason why they. So Rupali saying because appearance is most important for them. Anukriti saying the same thing. Because appearance is most important. They like to look beautiful. Good responses. Yes, come up with your responses. Umesh, because yeah, almost all of you are saying that appearance is most important for the girls. They like to look beautiful. Good. Harshit Yadav, because they want to become beautiful. Okay, now look at the possible answers. Now, if you have written any one of this, they are more conscious about their looks and appearance. So all those who have written because of their appearance, their answer is right. They are conscious about looks, appearance, hygiene. They want special attention from others. It's human nature to spend more time on appearance. Even the boys, they spend a lot of time nowadays. Teenage girls feel more pressurized to give more time to grooming to present themselves in a better way. So indirectly, they want to show their appearance. So full credit to those who have written about appearance. Very good. Nikhil Pandey saying the same thing. Swahani, Amit Sharma, Swahani, they are also saying the same thing. Good. Okay, so yeah, absolutely correct. Appearance is more important to them. They're they want to present them in a better way. Rita Tomar saying appearance is more important. Rekha Dhakre, good. Okay, now let us move to the next question. Now, this is related to the boys. Boys, be ready now to answer the questions. As per the data shown in the image, boys spend their most of the time on a screen. Okay, majority of the time is spent on a screen, more than the girls actually. What could be the disadvantages of remaining on a screen by them? Okay, now give response to this question. What could be the disadvantages of remaining on a screen by them? Yes, eye disease. Okay, Himanshu Singh saying that it may cause eye disease. Manya, give the answer, beta. I know you are from KV3, but give the answer. Harshit, eye problems. Very good. Muskan Chauhan is saying sleep deprivation. When they are deprived of the sleep. Manya again saying eye disease. Rita Tomar, it harms their eyes and eyesight get weak. Very good. Umesh Rana, it can affect their eyes. Yes, right. Weak. So yeah, Muskan again. Muskan saying obesity. It may cause obesity also. Yes, because it keeps you away from physical activities. Okay. Anukriti. They like to play, but disadvantage is that they are hurting their eyes and cause mental distress. Very good. Yes, it is also one of the cause of mental distress. Right? Eye disease, obesity, may become fat. Pomesha saying overweight. Very good responses you are giving. Shall we look at the answers now? Now, see important disadvantages. Boys could manage their performance in terms of studies. This is very serious disadvantage. This habit will weaken their immune system. They will gain more weight and become lethargic. You have already said this. Uh, you are not talking about mental health. Many of you have talked about physical health. Manya has now say effect mental. Very good. Uh, yes. So you have six disadvantages. It could hamper the process of thinking. It may have some sleep related disorders. This habit will damage the eyesight. Okay, so this is also included. So all those who have written about weakness in eyesight, they have given the right answer. But very few of you talk about the physical, sorry, mental health. Good. Okay. So shall we move to the next? Now we will have another task. This is related to wildlife. So let us see what is there of wildlife. Now I would like you to read this, okay, so that you will have the idea of the passage. I'll read for you. According to a shocking report released by the World Life Fund, half the planet's wildlife population has vanished since 1970. The vast majority of this is due to human activity with exploitation and habitat degradation, loss being the primary culprit. Overall, 52% of the world's mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish disappeared over that 4 decade period. As, as bad as human activity has been on land, the world's waterways have suffered devastating losses with freshwater wildlife population plunging 76%. The majority of the general decline occurred in low income and developing nations, even though some conservation projects have proven successful. The scale of the disastrous decline makes for grim reading. Now, let us look at this graphical representation. Go through it. See, the primary threats to wildlife population. Here you will find 37% threat is from exploitation, 37.9. This is the bigger one. Then second is 31.4. This is habitat degradation. Then we have habitat loss, 13% approximately. Then climate change, 7.1%, 1.9. Then we have invasive species genes, 5.1. Pollution, 4.96, and then disease 2%. So the worst threat is from exploitation degradation. Now, species population declined from 1970 to 2010. See, the elephant or terrestrial species they have declined by 39%. Freshwater species they have declined by 76% in these 30 years, and marine species has declined by again 39%. Okay, now let us look at questions. So the first question is how much percentage does exploitation contribute to threaten wildlife? Means up to what extent exploitation is threatening wildlife? Now, Harshit saying B. Okay, we'll see which is the right option. Anukriti saying 37%. Shivanshu Pandey is also saying 30, sir, 37. Bharti saying 37. So majority of the answers are 37% and option B, Surya Pratap. Umesh Renathan. Okay, let us check. So this is absolutely right answer. Very good responses. Almost everybody has given the right answer. It is B option 37%. Good. Now let us look at the next question. Good, good. Gargi, Khushi, they have all given the correct answer. Upendra Kumar, Khushi, I have already read the name. Now, which threat, as given in the pie chart, is least responsible for wildlife decline over the years? Which threat? Now, I'll show you the pie graph once again. Look at it. Which threat is least, having least percentage? Now, again, go to the question. Which threat in the pie chart is least responsible for wildlife decline? So, Bharti saying disease, Anukriti 2% disease, okay. Anjali is saying graph is blur. Beta, there may be some problem in your network, because if these students they are giving the correct answer, that means uh, from my side it's okay. Gargi saying disease, Shivanshu Pandey, Anukriti, Harshit, Upendra, Sujata, Shivanshu, Upendra, Mahendra Pratap. Good, very good. So majority of you are giving the correct answer. It is uh, disease, which is just 2% and minimum. Let us check the answer. Jeevan Singh is also here. Surya Pratap. So answer is disease, and its percentage is 2, which is the lowest. So you all have given the right answer. Very good. Now let us switch to the next question. Very good. All of you have given the right answer. You all have become intelligent. You have started using and inferring the pie chart and graphs and finding the correct answer. It will help you in your examination also, because in future all the exams will have these CCT type questions, whether board exam or your internal assessment. So now pick the correct options. What is the percentage decline which species? So you have to take the correct options. Like A is correct. Terrestrial species they have come down by 39%. Freshwater species they have come down by 28%. Depleted, degraded. Climate change 20%. Habitat loss 50%. So A, terrestrial species. Okay, this Majority of you are saying Pradeep, Gargi, Harshit, Anushka, Upendra, Sahil Chaudhary, Manya, Gargi, they all are saying 30. Let us check. Very good. So the A option is is 39%. Amit Sharma, Harshit Yadav, Bharti, Sujata, Anukriti, all have given correct answer. Good. Keep it up, all of you. Now let us switch to the next question. Very good, very good. All of you have given the right answer. Wonderful. Now come to fourth question. Human activities have affected world's waterways because of. Now this is something you have to infer from the graph. Now you have to pick out reason. What is the reason which has affected waterways? Let me show you. Look at it. Okay. Now let me into you the question. Yes. So this is the question. Sahil saying pollution, Kavita saying wastage of water, Jeevan saying water waste, Madhuri Pal waste of water, Shivanshu saying pollution, Gargi saying waste, garbage pollution, Muskan Chauhan waterways have suffered devastating loss with freshwater wildlife population. Satan Gaming. Who is this Satan Gaming? What is this name? Beta, use a good name. Okay, waste of water, pollution, Anushka, Vidyarthi, waste water. Good. Now let us check the answer. Now see, throwing seaways, it has polluted water. Bharti Sujata saying pollution, construction and waste, industrial waste and harmful fertilizer. It has destroyed the purity of the water, which has affected the water life or species which are in water. Garbage, pollution, water waste. Good. Rupali Majan. Satan Gaming. Amit Sharma saying wastage of water. Now these things which are shown in the answer, like we are throwing the sewage, the waste material, dirt, okay, and sewage water is also poured into the rivers, and industrial waste is also thrown into the water bodies, then fertilizer which is being swept away during the floods and rain, it also mixes up with the water and it pollutes the water. Good. Okay. So let us check the next question. Okay, good, good. All of you are at least very near to the answer. Come to the next question now. Wild population has plummeted over the years, means it has come down, decreased. Why? What is the reason behind it? What is the reason for depleting wildlife population, decrease in wildlife population? Write your answers. Okay. Anukriti is saying people kill them because of the human needs. Harshit is saying forest degradation. Muskan Chauhan, Upen saying okay, done. Uh, People kill them. Sujata saying loss of habitat. Harshit saying human needs. Shivanshu Pandey, people kill them. Aditya Vidyarthi, human. He's writing human only. What does it mean? Amit Sharma Suhani, people kill them. Okay, so majority of the answers say people kill them. Okay, let us check the answer. So these are some possible answers. Exploitation. Okay, people kill them for their use. Climate change is one of the reason. Forest cutting, yes, forest cutting is there. Disease, invasive species means other species invade some other parts where they don't live, they kill these species. Then pollution is one of the reason why the wildlife population is decreasing. Okay, so these were some reading based, reading literacy based items I have shown you. I hope you would have enjoyed these reading passages and graphs and pie charts I have shown you, and it must have enhanced your CCT skills. You can watch it later also. Those who are not present in the live session, they can watch the recording and enhance their reading skill in English. So, thank you for attending the session.